Narrative essay. Well, certainly, you're getting most of this information on what you need to write in the book. There's, guidelines and so forth. So, yeah, you need a plot structure because it's a story. A narrative is a story that you tell. So you need exposition, conflict, rising action, climax, and resolution. All of those points need to drive home the theme or thesis, the main point of your story. If you've got details that don't really relate to the main point of your story, you should be weeding those out and including other ones that do promote your theme. Also, the book doesn't really emphasize the thesis statement being like in the beginning, by the end of the introduction paragraph, and you returning to it at the end in your outro or your conclusion, your resolution of your story. But you do need to do that. This is not only is it a story, but it's an essay. It's a narrative essay. So even though the book example doesn't really have the thesis statement explicitly stated in the beginning and the end, you need to understand that I expect that. I want to make sure that when you're writing for an instructor, you're making sure that I, or whoever that instructor is, knows that you are centering this essay, you're focusing on this one main point. And even though you're going to be telling a story to get to that main point, state your main point in the beginning before you move on and move through too many details, and return to it at the end to sum up, to tighten those loose ends where and remind the reader. Tighten those loose ends and remind the reader of your main point, and then that's it. That's all I wanted to say about this. Otherwise, follow the instructions and the guidelines in the text. But you're writing a story, but you're also explicitly stating that thesis in the beginning and the end. Okay? Good luck.